Okay, so my name is Oliver Gonzales with an S at the end. It's Portuguese, but I do art, painting, music, dance, whatever, drawing, sketching, oil pastel. I think right now I'm mostly a painter. Visual artist. Spray paint is what I'm getting into. I've been doing that for like the past 2-3 months or something. But I also do like wire wrap pendants, like I make necklaces and stuff. And that's kind of like a side hustle, like what I make, like whatever cash off.
Cool. Like that's kind of how I started with that rock business. Like I started making them and giving them to people, and they'd be like, you know what, dude, I got like a lot of rocks that I should just give you. And so, like that's how I started. Like just people would give me these rocks, and I wrap them up, charge them $5, or I trade them like a wrap for like, like 5 rocks or something. I sell the rocks for like 5 a piece, Yeah, Ghetto World Arts, man. That's kind of like how this started. It's like it encompasses like all of my art there, but Ghetto World, it's a spin on like NWA, GWA, like it's pretty much I was homeless and I got laid off of work, and I had like no hustle, dude, and so I'd always admired like, people who did this kind of work, and so like I just tried it out, and I was out here just wrapping up, because I would just make them as gifts for people, and then this guy was like, hey dude, that's pretty cool, like how much? And I was like, well, I'm pretty hungry, man, like how about we trade for a Piemonte sandwich right there? And so I traded him for a sandwich, dude, and after that I was like, alright, well, maybe I can sell them now. And so I would sit out here and make like $15, sometimes like $60, and so that's how it took off.
Weave on it, the back came out pretty cool too. This is a cubic fluorite, something probably, like me, I would sell this, like this would be my pitch, like, hey man, like get something for your girl, get something for your mom, or get something for like your girl's mom, yeah, or for your baby girl, or like your baby girl's mom. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that in the camera. Yeah, so I go buy like geodes and I smash them open. The crystal quartz, it came out pretty clean. This is actually for the guy at the coffee shop we're at. This is like, when I was homeless, I needed to make a really important phone call, and I had no money, and so he like let me in, and he let me charge my phone, which they don't really do, and I got to make my call, and this is how I ended up living here, actually. So yeah, that guy, he kind of hooked me up, and he doesn't even know. Oh, dude. Pretty much, I didn't really get art, man. I didn't get it like as a kid. When I was like 14, I think I was 14. No, I was 15. My older brother bought me an easel and like a big canvas for Christmas. And I don't know what he saw or why he thought I would like that, man. But I dug it, and it had all these oil paints and like these brushes, and so like I just started like throwing up, like like I'll show you my first painting ever in a little bit on that door. I'll show you. Yeah, so I did that painting and it felt good, and it was like very therapeutic. It's really therapeutic, and like I just lost myself, and I got out of myself, and then sure enough, like, oh look, that's cool, like that's me in color on a canvas, and so that kind of took off from there. And then I finally got into my art class, and I learned a little bit of technique, learned a little bit like values and cool colors, warm colors, primary, secondary colors, how to make colors and mix them, and so I got really into that, and then, you know, when I was like a senior in high school, I already, you know, started to develop my style. That was like my very first painting on a piece of canvas, and I gave it to my brother, and so that was that. I used to draw this like all over the place, dude, on my homework. As a kid, oh, sad, dude. I was a sad kid, man. I was just like a lonely kid, man. Like, you know, different. But, you know, I isolated a lot, and you know, I hung out with myself. I always had like one homie, you know, if I was lucky. And but like every now and then, dude, like I would go out, dude, and like I would kick like the freaking kickball over the backstop, dude. That was like the thing to do. You know, if you could kick it over like the baseball diamond, you know, that tall ass like thing, like you had respect, man. And so like I had respect, you know, even as a kid. And so when I would come out to play, it was like, all right, for sure, dude, you're playing today, all right. You know, but pretty much it was my choice just to not play. Like I didn't want to associate with kids or like anyone really. I was just a hermit. And so when I do enough art, like that you know, I can feel good about myself. You know, art, it's a weird thing. And creativity, like I do it for fun. Yeah, like I have fun doing it. You know, but at the same time, it's more of a I have to do it. You know, and so like really, is it all that fun, or is it just because I have to do this no matter what? Like I just have to get something out.